Guys, Maria here. I'm going to film a quick video talking about whether or not I've decided to keep the Bare Minerals radio ad kit that my husband ordered for me a few weeks ago. I filmed a video talking about the kit, everything that came in it, and all of that. So I'll leave a link to that down below if you're interested in that. But otherwise, let's get started. So ultimately, I've decided I'm going to send the kit back. I've been trying the products for a few weeks now, and I've decided that it's really just not what I'm looking for. I'm also currently using the matte. Like, I have a sample of the matte formula of the foundation, and I think it's a much better fit for what I'm looking for. It helps, I still get a little bit oily with that, but it does help keep me a lot more, matte, just like the name says. I do have to touch up throughout the day, but like the original foundations, like 1 hour later, I am just a total grease monster. I don't even know how else to describe it. I'm just a greasy, nasty pit all through my T-zone. It looks awful. It's not like, oh, I'm dewy. I hate that word. It just pisses me off. I never look dewy. I look oily as hell. Maybe some of you look dewy. I think there are some people who can pull that off. I'm not one of them. Anyhow, so the foundation doesn't work for me that came in this kit, and it would be cheaper for me to probably buy some Bare Minerals from one of the friends and family sales coming up from either Ulta or Sephora than to keep this kit. Because the other kind of like bonus about this kit was that you got brushes. So we have, let's see, the Handy Buki brush, the Flawless Face brush, but actually I already have this from a different kit that I purchased before. And this is the Max, here we are, the Max Coverage Concealer brush. I hate Bare Minerals brushes. They're terrible. They shed so bad. Like, as you do your makeup, you just have brush hairs all over your face. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm usually in a hurry and cutting it really close on time. As it is in the mornings, I don't really have the extra time to be picking brush hairs off my face. Drives me crazy. That being said, if this brush did not shed so terribly, this is the Handy Buki brush, I think I would love it. It's really nice. If you guys know of a different company that makes a similar brush like this, please leave it down below because I am interested in buying something similar to this. I think the closest thing I have is maybe, let's see, this is the buffing brush from Real Techniques, but they're really, I don't know, like, I'm getting ready to drop one of these 50 brushes. Let's sit those down. This is a lot more dense than this one, I feel like. I don't know. So if you know of a company that makes a similar brush, please let me know that doesn't shed. So that was like the other big bonus besides, the foundation. And I already have Mineral Veil. I know I like it. I'll buy it again. So that wasn't a huge bonus. The warmth is okay. I don't really love it. I'm not a huge bronzer person. I'm pretty fair. And like I said, I don't have a ton of time to get ready in the morning. So any extra steps that I can cut and still feel good about how I look for that day. I feel good without makeup. That's not what I mean. But I just don't need the extra steps is what I'm saying. So this is going back. And with that being said, I told you when I filmed the original video, I wasn't sure what was like a freebie to keep and what had to go back in order for us to get the refund. So I'm going to share that with you. The things that were free to keep are the Precision Concealer Brush, which actually, I mean, this one it doesn't really shed because it's not the kind of brush that really would. So that's pretty nice. And actually, I left the compact downstairs, but if you look at the original video, there was a compact that you could put like some of the foundation in to kind of touch up. So I get to keep that, which is great because I actually really do like it. I've been using the compact. It's nice. And what else? Well, actually, I wrote it down, so let's look. The concealer the Bisque Concealer. That's a keep. I kind of feel like either way about that. I haven't really been using it because I don't think the color match is great for me, but it's fine. I'll use it. Like, you'll probably see that in a future project pan. And then the Flawless Definition Mascara. That's something I get to keep. If you haven't seen this before, this is what the wand looks like on it. So it's pretty nice. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this, but if it was like really discounted or someone gave it to me, I would be happy to have it. And so we got the concealer, the compact, the mascara, and the Bisque. The brush. So that's the 4 like freebies. Everything else is going back. I hope this helped if any of you were thinking about maybe ordering this kit. Like I said in the original video, I didn't buy this kit. It was a surprise from my husband to me. He thought I'd never tried this before. He knows I have really tough, sensitive skin, and he wanted to kind of get something to help me out. Unfortunately, this just wasn't quite what I was looking for. But he said, hey, if it's not what you want, send it back and we'll find something else, which is fine. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope the lighting was okay in this video. It's dark here. I usually film in the morning when I can use natural light. So I've tried to kind of white balance this video. Let me know how it looks to you. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Have a great weekend. It's Friday, and I'll see you later. Bye!